Reserve time.
Mirana.
Down this way, it looks like Yang is the lone man being revealed. A bit of a bait from the looks of things. Want to act like it's just Yang going to ward. Maybe OG will take it. jerax in the trees trying to set up. He does go in, and oh, hey buddy, actually I brought some friends. The arrow comes through. A perfect shot by FY, and OG will be giving up the first blood here. That was a crafty way to go for the smoke down the enemy jungle gods. I mean, to be honest, Slardar should not win the laning unless he gets really lucky. And I think that's why we saw Yang playing aggro, hoping for the bash RNG before Gun was deployed. Arrow, disruption combo in the mid lane, finds Ana. Now goes to follow it up. He's pretty low here, and Elder Titan's not may allow him to disengage safely. Will he make it out? Not going to happen. They even force the jerax TP, but it's all for naught. He can get a little experience, but MDL Gaming farm to the MDL Gaming Naga Siren, but they are getting great farm on S4, who had an easy 1v1 against the Slardar.
Here we go top.
And they are going to try to make that move you mentioned. They want to gank him, but backup is already inbound. Elder Titan getting into position. The Omni Slash there, and with the amp damage, unable to get off the Berserker's Call because of that arrow from FY. Prevented any sort of escape, and now they move on to jerax. MDL Gaming finding the openings. Will they get any sort of follow-up bash here? Yang, no, not going to happen.
Oh, he didn't TP the Fountain. He TP'd outside. The Shadow Poison was still on him. Make quick work of this tower. Slardar's like, man, it's been so much time and work protecting it from Nax, and then TB just comes along, ruins his day.
Goodbye tower, but maybe goodbye Ana as well, and this time the chain stun is perfect. As Yang combos with FY. The blink
that's the reveal, yeah. I believe, unless see some kind of pick off, but Slardar actually going mid, maybe catches S4. Blink crush into an arrow, but S4's tanky with the Vanguard. Gets some backup from the Dazzle. Dazzle going to look to turn this one around. It looks like S4 will survive the Blink Crush initiation. They may turn this one around.
Oh, good Earth Splitter coming through. FY, he was slept, and now he's done for. Disruption a bit too late, it looks like. And now onto Yang. Ana's going to find 1, 2, make it 3 kills. He gets credit for 2 of them officially. And it's the 3 least farmed heroes on MDL, but it is still a lot of gold into the OG pockets. They move forward, looking now towards Ghost, who is scouted out. Could get stomped here as well. Trying to squeeze his way back to safety, a bit too far to dive that Naga.
Map. You hit the Radiant Sun, you farm faster and you take more camps. And you hit the Manta, you're taking even more camps. So as the game goes on, there's going to just be less and less farm allocated towards that jug.
And it's not really a game where you can expect FY to have an Ags at any kind of reasonable pace. It doesn't have a single component yet, and we're already 18 minutes in, nearly 17 minutes.
He's going to hit an arrow, but he's got to be careful. He's been caught out of it.
Gets the blink ball, and now Ana balls in from behind. Now the follow-up, the pull through, good defensive disruption, but Ana, he can just lay down a Remnant here, look to finish him off, and even through the Moonlight Shadow, they will find the kill. OG, a nice pick there. The tower now down. That's 5 towers as they can zero in on their 6. Meanwhile, top lane again, the blink calls. It's S4 with the blade now, solo killing, and CYF. Oh, they didn't even need a +1 to make that happen. Congregate here on the bottom side of the map, but OG are smoked, and they will be ready to greet them. They show only the Storm for now, and they creep in. Astral Spirit can allow for the backstab if they want to go for this, but instead it's the Crush to initiate onto jerax. Song, follow-up, arrow coming through. The Song not quite right there as he backed away before the arrow connected. Omni Slash though will still finish off jerax. And now the fight breaks out in earnest. Falling in onto Ghost. Can they bring down the Naga? She squirms away to the north. It's not going to happen. She falls in DDC. Likely to be next. Pummeled by nukes from Ana, and he too will fall. So a 2-for-1 with the Song expended. And Storm now up to 15 Bloodstone charges.
Yeah, that's MDL Gaming. We're going to win an actual team fight, even with an early kill on the ET. So
yeah, it's a little harder to time it perfectly with the sidestep as opposed to the just toggle on and off. So a little greedier, I would say, for the Naga. It doesn't work out there. FY now getting balled on, pulled back in. Can Ana finish him? Not quite. He jumps out and away, and S4 re-engages, gives the dunk to FY, slamming him down. And Yang now looking to chase to counterplay this. Has the blink available soon, but currently affected by an urn. The soul release preventing that blink forward, so he gives up the chase, and OG find another kill, another clean disengage. To be an extreme overextension. They put No Tail up in front, S4 by his side, prepared to bodyguard or initiate as the situation requires, but it's just the Storm who goes in first. With a quick jump onto Yang, gets up the sides, he does manage to blink back. The Song is committed to keep Yang in fighting shape. Do they look to turn this? They have not brought the Aegis down, they have not dealt with No Tail. So now the Song's been committed for very little, just a spot of mana from Ana. And OG start to work on this melee racks. S4 there. The Radiant Solutions are a bit of a nuisance as they jump in with Yang to initiate blinking and then forcing away. Gets off the crush, but can't do a whole lot to slow this push down. Now Ana going hard, straight onto DDC, looking for the kill. Will end up finding it together with the axe, and now they They already brought down the melee Rex. They look for a bit more. Derek getting up the stomp low, but not dead yet. The Grape comes through from Fly to keep him alive, and Yang, he will give chase. The Crush, that's on 3. Pretty damn good, but do they have the follow-up? No, the counter initiation from S4 holds, goes to position, keeps that Lady Naga in check, and brings her down in the end, and will unveil the Omni Slash and finally gets the kill. It's only the little Dazzle though. He will pay. Yang again with the Crush, again on 3, but no follow-up coming through just yet. Ghost, he has rejoined the fight here. Had to bite back for this. They've already lost the melee Rex. They won't even get through the Aegis, let alone get a core kill, and that's it, gods. So.
You know, I think he actually just forgot Dragonlance was in the game. That's my assessment of this. Maybe he just legitimately didn't want to buy the item, but it's such an amazing cost-effective item. He probably just was like, oh, I didn't buy Dragonlance. Whoops. Let's get that.
Meanwhile, Ana, he's remembered what items to buy on his Storm, and he takes full advantage of them. Finds another kill. Shiva's, I believe, flying in on the courier right now. Indeed it is. As OG continue to cruise forward in game 1. MDL looking completely outgunned. The arrow comes through. It's again a nice snipe, but is it going to be enough? Doesn't seem like there's follow-up just yet. FY has the Ags now. And, you know, we've seen so many games, gods, especially at TI, where that, like, 20-minute Ags on a Mirana support just completely turned the game up. Is it going to be enough here? It's 31 minutes in OG, a whole lot tankier. FY will look to debut it, jumping under No-Tail, brains him low, but can't finish him off, and No-Tail in the end survives. The GG, quickly called. VG Gaming will tap out. They have been outgunned, outmanned, and outplayed here.